Alrighty. Excellent. If anyone is here, thank you for joining. Might as well open my Coke now and let's just see what happens. Okay, I think I'm ready now. So, let's start both hunts and... Wait, what happened? Okay then. Did not expect that update. Well, in that case, both consoles are resetting, and there we go, that should be better. That should be alright. Alright, let's just go. Hello Sams, hello ZNJ, how are you two? Hope you're both doing well. You're good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Of course, I'm back on the grind, so don't mind me. Don't even know why I'm connecting to the internet, but okay. What do you mean, do I still suck at Mario Kart? Maybe Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I have no idea about Mario Kart World. At least I have my Switch 2 now, but I haven't opened it yet. So there's that. What is with you both right now? Goodo, apparently. If you say so. Okay. Oh goody, a Tootle, how nice. Oh well, are you two up to anything right now aside from repeating the word goodo to each other? I'll take that as a no. Anyway. Of course you two are going to keep doing that. Because why not? Of course I did that. Anyway. Oh good, one of you stopped. How nice. Anyway. Either way, it's good to see you guys again. 38 times, my god. Why? New record, how nice. Wait, no, no more. No more goodo. Damn it, I did it again. And what sort of Pokemon would you be, Sams? If you want me to shiny hunt you, what sort of Pokemon would you be? Ah, well, I know you guys were joking, that's fine. That's alright. I see. Lots of shiny hunting different people happening here. Hey, first thought was Umbreon. Oh, okay. Oh, Typhlosion. I see. Well, those are two shinies I haven't actually gotten yet. And of course I want to keep hunting for the rest of the evolutions, so you choose Will Smith to shiny hunt. Alrighty. It's possible I suck at Mario Kart, but I haven't played Mario Kart World yet. Ah, well. Alright, let's keep going then. Alrighty. Anyway, are you guys shiny hunting or anything right now? Or are you playing other games or something? What are you up to right now? Sams, you know I had to approve that message, right? Well, you do now. I don't know, I should probably get a good number on Gothita before Safari Week, but I get the motivation. Oh, okay. I had to approve a mum joke, yes. That's exactly right. I don't know. I don't know about dad jokes, but for some reason that mum joke I had to approve. And even I don't know why. Swear words I get, but your mum joke? What? Why? Just your mum by itself, or in that sentence, ZNJ? No, I did not need to approve that. To put it simply. I did not need to approve that one. I don't know what happened to Sam's one that I had to approve it. I don't know. Nope, that one's fine as well. Okay, for some reason ZNJ, that one was fine. I don't know why. Hello, Crazy Lemon, you're here. You have to pick up some ice cream for the... What do you mean ice cream for the dog? What? Why would you get ice cream for your dog? What? Unless it's special doggy ice cream, I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, ice cream for a doggy? Yeah, I'm so confused. What? Okay, Sam's, that message I had to approve. So it's something about that kind of sentence. In your country, there are special ice creams for that dogs can eat. How can you tell, Sam's, even though I told you? No, ZNJ, that I didn't have to approve. Nope. I guess you might in this case, ZNJ. You might have the god powers. I don't know. Who knows? And the vet said, it helps them cool down. We are in day 4 of the heat wave. Ah. I'm guessing 36 degrees? Oh my god. Far out. That must feel like hell at the moment, Crazy Lemon. I'm so sorry. Far out. Okay. I'm okay. My wife forced me previous winter to install air conditioning. Cost me an arm and a leg, but at least I'm cool and handicapped. Interesting. Interesting way of putting it. Well, as long as you're surviving the heat wave as best you can. That's one good thing. One time you got brain damage. Oh, jeez. How'd you get brain damage, ZNJ? Why do languages I don't understand have to be so confusing? Oh, you've never broken a bone. Honestly, around this time 2 years ago, I would have said the exact same thing. I'd never broken a bone before. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago. Because then the month after, I did break my first ever bone. Which I'm not really proud of, at the same time, I'm happy I recovered from it. You've got it from falling down a park with rocks. And well, I fell on my head for some reason. It was when I was 12, by the way. Oh, okay. By the way, Sparky, this morning I started my Lotad hunt. Today is 3rd day of hunting it. Got it after 2-chain Pokénav. Ooh, very nice. Nickname Dr. Pepper. Oh, very nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. I don't even know how I'm going to shiny hunt for Lotad on the Switches. I have no idea. But that is so cool. Congratulations, seriously. What is Little Caesars? I don't know anything about it. You need a shiny Politoed in black? Yeah, definitely. Nice shiny, but I have doubt if I'm ever going to evolve it, because its evolution shinies are not the same wow factor. That's kind of how I feel between Grovyle and Sceptile. Like, Trico's okay, Grovyle's the best out of the 3, and Sceptile's the worst out of the 3, in my opinion. Oh, Little Caesars, a pizza place. Interesting. How would I know some random American fast food or shop food place? I don't know. At least I assume it's American. I've heard of it, but I don't even know what it is. It's Canadian and American. Even more of my point, if it's only in the North American region, how would I have known what it was exactly? That's exactly the point. They got the best cheese though. Is it like, you know, the plastic kind of cheese America usually has, like Macca's or something, I assume? Or is it something really good, like mozzarella? Little Caesars has cheese above cheese pizza and pretzel crust. Interesting. Okay, that's actually interesting. That sounds pretty good. It's possible I will, Sams. It's possible I will shiny hunt for 11 hours each day. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll just see what happens when we get there. I'm hoping to at least shiny hunt for as long as I can tomorrow, because my weekend is going to be surprisingly busy. But for now, trying to get a shiny Barboach. And after the safari, Sparky evolve into zombie type. Possibly. In theory. I know you joke, but it's possible. That I could feel that way. And after Safari, Sparky will get tired of hunting and play Pizza Tower. Maybe. Maybe. Cheesecake or carrot cake? Neither. Then again, I haven't really tried carrot cake and I don't want to have cheesecake. I'll have a classic chocolate cake anytime. As long as it's a good chocolate cake, not too sweet. You know? Like the Sara Lee brand, that's honestly pretty good chocolate cake. Or it's a classic, you know, Woolworths brand sort of thing. Or Coles brand, I guess. When in Belgium, we need to try banana cream pie. Okay, that does sound nice. We're gonna try cake with hazelnut frosting. Interesting. Well, I guess Nutella is right up your alley, Sam's. In some way. So yeah. Banana cream pie is also something I haven't had in a long time. It is good. I'd never even heard of banana cream pie, and that's one I do kind of want to try. In all honesty. You're jamming to some music, ZNJ. Excellent. On my wedding, my wife did not want the traditional wedding cake. She wanted a dessert buffet. You'd never eaten Nutella, Sam's? Honestly, neither have I. I'm a peanut butter sort of guy. I love that. But I've also started liking the Laughing Cow cream cheese. Like the Laughing Cow brand. I like having that on my toast, sometimes more than peanut butter. Sometimes. I used to have Vegemite, but I kind of grew out of that and didn't really like it that much. Honestly, there are times I still want to try at least a little bit of Vegemite. Just to try and be a true blue Aussie, but I don't know. Just the thought of me possibly not liking it and wasting the rest of the jar just kind of scares me into buying it. Don't give Nutella to your children, they will never eat anything else. True story, all schools in Belgium forbid giving children Nutella. To be fair, since I was growing up, all schools didn't allow nuts anymore. At all. Which for stuff like preschools I do understand. Maybe primary schools, you know, kindy to 6. But why high school? Well, I'm pretty sure that's true with all sugar sweet things. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well. Well, it's not like people grow out of allergies, at least most of the time. I do get that. But surely teenagers have a better grasp on their allergies than, like, young kids, don't they? Sparky, what will I hunt next? Zigzagoon, Poochyena, or Wingull? Go for Poochyena, Crazy Lemon. Ooh, listening to Michael Jackson ZNJ. Very nice. Good choice. I get schools don't want to be liable. That's fine, I get that. But isn't the point of the teenage years to, like, give the person, like, a slowly increasing responsibility list of responsibilities, especially when it comes to their own health, right? I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Ah well. Anyway. Schools in Belgium are a joke. They say, we have zero tolerance for bullying. But my niece got bullied for weeks, and one time fought back and she got expelled. Honestly, Crazy Lemon, I don't think it's just, you know, Belgium. I think it's schools basically all over the world at this point. Like, zero tolerance policy. If the bullied kids are going to fight back, they're going to get in trouble as well. Or only, sometimes. I think that's why some kids grow into the mindset of, well, if I'm going to be punished for barely doing anything, I might as well do as much as I can to defend myself. If I'm going to get punished either way, what's the problem? Because I do get that from the kids' points. I do understand that. And I think there's the problem with zero tolerance policies as a whole. Like, if you're going to punish both when only one of them did something wrong, you've got a problem there, to put it nicely. And I've heard lots of stories about, mostly teenagers with that sort of mindset. They get bullied, they decide to fight back a tiny bit to defend themselves, and then they get in trouble. And then if the bullying continues, they start thinking, oh well, if I'm gonna get into trouble, might as well knock this kid's daylights out, you know? That was the wrong sort of sentence to say, but you know what I mean, just basically fight back. Like tooth and nail. That's sort of the point I'm trying to make. Like, if you've got a policy that punishes both sides when only one side did something wrong, that's a problem. Either way, I'm sorry for your niece. If she was literally only defending herself, she got expelled for doing nothing wrong. That's the sad thing. Anyway. My mother worked at school. A child comes to teacher's lounge and asks for her teacher, but she was not there. My mother sees the kid having trouble and talk to her. The weekend after, she killed herself. Oh my god. I forgot that happens as well. Oh my god. My mum was mad because her teacher knew she had been bullied for months. Was it really months? I don't know, I was expecting years to be the word. But, that's horrible. There really needs to be more, like, punishment for bullies only. A half school year? 6 months? Well, would it be 6 months? Isn't school typically like 10 to 11 months usually? At least Australian schools. My initial thought was 6 months, but I don't think that's true. I'll generalize and say 5 months? Fucking hell. Yeah, and there's the problem I was talking about. Jeez. But that goes in a worse direction than the ones I mentioned. I honestly did forget that children basically try to do that. If they're suffering so much from bullies and no one's helping them. To be fair though, do you know if their, like, parents did try anything to help their kid? My mother punished the bullies, but now my mother's house got vandalized. I mean, technically if it was out of school hours and that sort of thing, there isn't really anything the school can do about it. In that regard. But isn't that when you either contact the parents, or if you know they're not going to do anything, the police? Is it only in America that children can get tried, in a way? Like if they did something against the law, they can still be tried as like a kid? I don't know if that happens in other countries like Australia. I think it happens in America, that sort of thing. They already tried to poison a dog twice. Oh, jeez. Why is it so strange that some kids grow up to be, you know, as kind as possible sometimes, but get sort of jaded by the world, and then there's assholes that get almost free reign. Like, why? What sort of hellhole did you guys crawl out of? Far out. Sorry, that stuff is just pissing me off. It's like, why punish innocents if they're doing the right thing? Because they're assholes, that's why. I'm sorry to hear that, Crazy Lemon. As long as your mother knows that she is doing the right thing, despite the backlash. At least in my opinion. Bad stuff might be happening to her, but she's still trying to do the right thing. And for me, that's admirable. Almost impressive. Well, actually, it's almost inspiring, in a way. Like, despite the hardships she is enduring, she's still doing the right thing, that sort of thing. That's honestly someone we should all aspire to be in some way. We should do this quickly. They put cameras, and we know they were the same bullies, but because of the damn law, all footage can only show private domain. If you see the public street, the footage cannot be used for a crime. What? So stuff like a Ring doorbell camera would not count at all for, like, trying to report a crime. Or trying to help in, like, a crime case or something like that. That's dumb. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I've heard stuff about Donald Trump. Yeah, that stuff is just really, honestly, infuriating. Like, I don't get why that's a thing. Yeah, my country is stupid. We have groups of people making new laws, and our king needs to agree with the law. But if the king does not agree, they send the king on vacation and approve the law. Wow. They can send the king on holiday? And then they can approve of the law while he's away? Why? That's such a weird way to do things. Loophole. In absence of the king, the group gets to run the country in his name. Oh boy. Is that an old-timey sort of loophole? Because in theory that shouldn't work nowadays with the current technology we have. Right? At least in theory. I forget there's still countries run by kings and queens. Honestly, I forget that as well, Sams. Because the only monarchy that I'm aware of is in the UK, and they've already got a prime minister as well as that, so the monarchy does definitely not run the country. But apparently in Belgium that's how it works. Apparently. I don't know why I used hypnosis either. I have no idea. Yeah, that was not meant to happen. Whoops. Yeah, I should have enough when a shiny appears at least. That's fine. I'm trying to see turtles, or tortoises, I guess, on each side. A water turtle that I'm running away from, and a grass tortoise. How the hell did I stream for 11 hours? Well, to be fair, I really doubt I did it all in one run, like continuously shiny hunting. I'm pretty sure I had like at least one break in between to have something to eat. And occasionally have a pause break to like fill up with water and such. That sort of thing. Like, I can stream for 2, maybe 3 hours almost non-stop, but at some point after that, I do have to start taking 1 or 2 like few minute breaks to like replenish things. Because Sparky does not have a wife or kids, he has a lot more time. Honestly, yeah, that's also true. So yeah. I don't have wife or kids either, and I probably could not do that. Well, I guess I have the dedication then, don't I? You don't know if you really want to test that or not. Yeah, it's up to you. Then you lack the commitment. I guess so, yeah. Ah, well. During a hunt, you can feel like, why am I doing this? And when you finally get a shiny, you get a boost to do it all over again. Yep. That's honestly exactly what it is. Like, oh, it's taking so long. Oh my god, I got the shiny! That sort of feeling. Yeah. I get that. Trust me, I do. And I missed a fish. Which is very annoying. Also, did you really go like 2,000 without a shiny in BDSP? If you mean 20,000 or so, I think it was way more than that in total. You just skim through the bod. Let me double check quickly. So, Safari Week 2024, I think it was. For my 3 phases, I did a total of 50,240 encounters spread across 5 systems. None of those 3 was in Brilliant Diamond. And that's one of the games. I had Brilliant Diamond, Diamond, Platinum, and Emerald. I'm pretty sure I had a different game as well. Oh no, I had 2 Platinums, that's right. So Brilliant Diamond, Diamond, 2 Platinums, and Emerald. And not a single shiny in Brilliant Diamond last year. Like, what? Then again, that big number I said before. I'm going to do the maths now, actually, in a second. That divided by 5 is how many Brilliant Diamond did by itself. After I start the Turtwig encounter. So, give me a sec. Safari Week starts literally tomorrow, the 20th of June. And then 9 more days after that. Ooh, Brilliant Spawn, let's do it. Welcome, Happy Pastor, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's double check. What was the number I said? 50,240. Let me get my calculator up. 50,240 divided by 5. Brilliant Diamond by itself did 10,048 encounters with no shiny. Can't wait for the streams on Saturday and Sunday for Safari Week. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming. Unfortunately, I won't have all day, unlike tomorrow. But then I've got next week. Imagine if you went like 20,000 in Let's Go for Squirtle. Oh god. Alright, basically the same as last year, Sam's. Unfortunately. Because I didn't make the time to get a Heart Gold on Soul Silver ready, so... So, 4 Great Marshes and 1 Hoenn Safari Zone. One of them being, you know, the modern odds as opposed to the old school odds. Speedrun Heart Gold in one night. That's, for me, it's going to be impossible. Unless I use, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon, which I never do. Oh well, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm only going to be hunting in BDSP, because I wasn't able to get to Safari in Heart Gold or Leaf Green. Honestly, that was me in 2022, Sam's. I only had Brilliant Diamond, I was hunting in that. I think I did have some of the other games, but I wasn't up to Safari Zone in those games. And honestly, I found 1 shiny during that time, and I was happy with it. Even though I failed it. Think I could do Mariamon on Mondays. I mean, to be fair, I do have to, like, keep going with my Living Dex stuff. Which I haven't really bothered trying to do recently, sadly. It's kind of sad, honestly, for me, but oh well. I just realised I ran away from that Brilliant Spawn, didn't I? After Safari Week, yeah. I'm sure I might be able to, hopefully. Maybe not straight after Safari Week, like the Monday. I'll have to, like, sort out how to get Mariamon working. Damn, I left the ice cream in my car. I don't know if I can freeze it again. Honestly, I wouldn't know either. But I guess, Sans, you do have a point. But at least I'll be able to stream a little bit longer tonight. That's one good thing. Did it one time, and the ice cream was solid. And you can send me the patch file. Would it be easier for me to, like, search it up and try and get it working on my own, or would it be easier for you to help me, Happy Pasta? I honestly don't know. To be fair, for a ROM hack, is it illegal to distribute it? Isn't that the whole point of it? I get it might be, like, illegal from, like, actual, like, professionally published sort of games. Like, original Pokemon. But ROM hacks? I don't know. That may be your country, Crazy Lemon. My country, I don't think really allows ROMs to be, like, distributed. Or at least they're not meant to. If you own the content of the original games, you are allowed to modify that game's internal contents as much as you like. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alrighty, let's keep going then. I don't have any GBA Pokemon games, but I'm still gonna play Mariamon anyway. Like, once Sparky starts, probably. Fair enough. To be fair, it uses, like, no sprite work from the actual Pokemon game, so you could literally think of it as its own game. Yeah, I guess that's true. Honestly, that makes sense. Even though it probably might use the same, like, code, in theory. The, like, everything else is at least a little bit different, if not completely different, so... yeah, that sounds alright with me. I don't know, I'm just trying to make sense of it in my own way. I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, of course it does. Nintendo hates people who make ROMs when you're legally allowed to, and then ROMs their own games and acts like nothing happens. Honestly, I've got a feeling the first part might be, like, Japanese lore or something like that. Because, well, Nintendo, mostly, and Game Freak especially, are Japanese. So I guess to them that first part might make sense, even though to most people it doesn't. But then the latter. Okay, something about Japanese stuff, I assume. I don't know. That's my guess. But then, yeah, the latter happens, and then everyone's basically questioning it. Like, why? Oh, they're just greedy. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I see. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. those quit having fun memes really stand out. Oh. So that's what they are, basically, in some way. Alrighty. Well, I was wrong about that. Hello, President Krabby, how are you? I have never played RuneScape, Happy Pasta. I think I only really started exploring at least parts of the internet, like maybe in 2013 or so, when I was starting to watch more YouTube than anything else, so... No, I did not play RuneScape. What even is a crab with a K? Yeah, I've got a feeling that most people, most viewers might not know what I look like. Even though I do have old videos and uploaded streams that I did share my face in. Anyway, Happy Pasta, sorry, yeah, Happy Pasta, you're fine. President Krabby, how are you? I said the wrong thing at first, sorry. It is good to see you. Well, I'm in the 500s right now, and still no sight of any shiny and sword. Sam's forever question with no answer. That's exactly it. That was like 6 years ago, it could be very different. I'll be honest, I don't think I look that different. That's my opinion, though. Yeah, well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. I've got a long day for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the start of Safari Week. Whether or not I found a shiny and sword, tomorrow's Safari Week starts. So... actually kind of looking forward to it, honestly. What even is a word. Anyway, as you can see, President Krabby, you know, very engaging chat right now. In some ways it kind of is, but still. 20th, Krabby, 20th. So yeah, for me it's starting tomorrow. Are you going to start as well? What are you going to hunt in? I have 4 games that have access to the Great Marsh and 1 Hoenn Safari Zone. What have you got? Honestly, I'm not really sure what I was trying to say there, Sam's and Happy Pasta. Ah, BDSP. Fair enough. Honestly, even if you have only those 2 games, or even one of them, honestly, it's still worth something. Huh. A lot less brilliant spawns tonight. Yeah, you'll be better prepared next year. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's what I thought last year about, you know, last year's Safari Week, and now this year's, in regards to Turtwig. And it's still going. Well, hopefully if I have the time, next year I'll be able to add a Heart Gold and Soul Silver for Safari Week. Myself. And hopefully Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I might as well hunt for those two. And Turtwig while doing Safari Week. Might as well. So yeah. That's my plan for this year's Safari Week. 5 games hunting in the Safari Zone and 3 games hunting for starters. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. We shall see. Honestly, having both BDSP, both of them, it's a good start, so... Basically, I'm going to be having 5 games for Safari Zone hunting, and 3 games for starter Pokemon hunting. Obviously, Turtwig in that Shining Pearl, and both Fire Red and Leaf Green hunting for Squirtle. In fact, the current number for Squirtle is 11,370. So, hopefully I find one of these two soon. I'm not hunting for Squirtle right now, but I have been, which is why it's so high, and I still haven't found it. Anyway... Barboach? Not shiny. Okay. What is even half odds for 1365? I honestly don't know. $79.90. It is so close to being 8,000. This is ridiculous. Ugh. You don't know, like 600 something. Huh. Oh well, whatever happens, happens. Anyway, Krabby's still here. I'm doing the Barboach hunt still, obviously. I'm determined to find it. In the challenge that you set out. And this has got the maximum brilliant spawn chance for Barboach. You'll have 1 game Safari and 2 game starter. Ah, okay. So is that 3 switches in total or something else? Because for me, it's going to be 2 switches, 3 DSs, 3 Game Boy Advance. I think. One Switch, 2 DSs. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Well, for your sake, I hope they have the national decks ready. I don't think Gen 5 has a Safari Zone. Like, at all. At least I don't think it does. Huh. Gen 3 Safari Zone, Gen 4 Safari Zone, or BDSP Safari Zone. It's interesting how the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire version is not supposed to be counted. Because honestly, I do get it, but it's also interesting. There's not special Safari Zone encounters, it's regular battles in that version. If only the Gen 2 Safari wasn't cancelled. Honestly, that would be interesting. The original Johto games having a Safari Zone. That would be cool. Ah well, at least the remakes got the Safari Zone. That's one good thing. Ah, Barboach. Good to see you at least. Turtwig, are you going to be a disappointment yet again? I hope not. Ay ay ay. It's being a disappointment. If you could stream for 11 hours, couldn't you do the 6-hour night in real-time FNAF? You would think so, Sams. I don't think I have the energy for that. Not 6 hours. Unless I really practiced and trained to really deal with that for at least one time, you know? Well, at least in good ways. In a good way. I do at least have my Switch 2 now. I haven't unpacked or anything. I want to do an unboxing video and comparison shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. So, but at least I have it now. Alright, Turtwig, you're close to 8,000. Come on, please be shiny at some point soon. This is getting ridiculous. Of course it's not. And let's see. Nope, okay. Your internet is weird, Sam's. For some reason, it doesn't want to connect with Mario Kart Online, but worked just fine on Scarlet and Violet battles. Oh. Online battles. Wow. That's weird. That's very weird. Interesting. Honestly, I don't know what to say about that. I have your permission, Sams, to stop at 8,010. No less. We'll see, we'll see. Also, Sams, what do you need help with in your Scarlet or Violet? Or is that working now? Or, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening on your end. Oh, you're using... You're letting your brother use your Switch. Honestly, when it comes to handhelds, including the Switch, in my opinion, most people should have one of your own, you know? Of course, I pay for the ones I have, because I'm shiny hunting, I want more than one. But for regular people, just one each works best, honestly. I mean, heck, my brother and I got a Switch, not Switch, sorry, way back before Switch. Like, our own DS Lite when they first came out. And our own DS's thereafter. See, that's my opinion. You wanted to test Union Circle on Scarlet Violet, but no Switch in my hands right now. Okay. Matthew, I just answered this question at least 15 minutes ago, maybe. I do finally have my Switch too, but I'm going to leave it boxed until probably after Safari Week, which, even for me, is kind of sad. But I will want to do a true comparison video and follow-up live stream. Like, that's what I want to do. Sams, I just answered that question. Twice now. Yes, I am torturing myself. Why spell it that way, though? Sounds like I'm torching myself on fire, instead of making myself suffer. Okay, now Happy Pasta, that's getting annoying. Do I have my Switch too? Yes! That's the last time I'm going to answer that question. Yes, I have my Switch too. Switch 2 has faster loading times on BDSP, 18 seconds compared to 30. Do I have my Switch 1 yet? Yeah, I just got here. The funny thing is, Matthew, I think I answered that question before you ever asked it tonight. Like, at least 10 minutes, maybe more, longer, before you asked that question, I did briefly mention that I finally got my Switch 2. And then in you come asking, Sparky, did you get your Switch 2 yet? Yes. "18 seconds, Sparky." What, did it sound like I say 80 instead of 18? Anyway. Compared to 30. I mean, to be fair, it is slightly faster, but still. It's still loading as a whole. Anyway, Sparky, do you have your 3DS yet? Open the Switch 2 and use it for Turtwig. No. Maybe the Switch is the problem, and he'll get the shiny on the Switch too. Oh god, don't say that, please. Anyway, did you get your stream set up yet, Sparky? Okay, honest answer, I have not gotten a screen ready for Safari Week yet. But in my defense, it wouldn't be too much to change. Even though it kind of would. But still. Anyway, did I get born yet, Sparky? No, I'm not born yet. Why do you ask? Ay, ay, ay. You jokesters. Anyway, Sparky, are you allowed to drink yet? $8,000. Did I start hunting Turtwig? Oh god, Turtwig. Anyway. I gotta keep going, I guess. Doesn't look like I got my shiny Turtwig yet, Happy Pasta. Did I get the shiny Barboach? No. Is there a third? Don't mention the bird. Come on. Be better than that. That's the one subject that I don't like even broaching slightly. Barboaching? Is that a word? No, I don't think it is. No. Yep, I'm pretty sure broaching is a word. I'm pretty sure. Barboaching, that's where I was joking. Broaching is a machining process that uses a toothed tool called a broach to remove material. Did I start molting for the new season yet, Sparky? Why would I molt for winter, Sams? Do other animals like lizards molt for winter, or they do it during like summer or something? Sparky, did I face reveal yet? Not recently. I don't know, you're not a lizard? Question mark? Or are you? I mean, I do like the colder months more than the warm months, but that's probably just me being an Aussie, and used to the Aussie weather. Which is usually meaning that, Aussie summers, at least the area I'm from, are bloody hot and humid. Whereas winter months are cool and dry and nice, honestly. Mostly. Sparky, has the government found you yet and placed you under arrest for the various crimes you committed in 2004? What crimes would I have committed if I was in public school? Seriously. I only need 2 more Pokemon registered until I can get the 2 Paradox Pokemon native to my game. Honestly, I didn't even know 9/11 was a thing until way later in life. That's sort of how young I was, I'll say that. That's not very American of me, Sparky. Exactly. I'm glad I'm not American. That's honestly a half-truth, by the way. Let's keep going then, I guess. Sparky, did you realize the effects of your post-colonialism yet? Colonialism. I need to say that word properly. No, I did not. No, I had no idea about that. What do you mean I hit the Pentagon? How could I have hit the Pentagon? I probably didn't even know what the Pentagon was back then. My president, a train has hit the Pentagon. Honestly, if that sort of thing would be true, make it an ICE train. Anyway. Lucky, did you do the test for speaking deficiency yet? Is that an honest question, Happy Pastor, or is that also a joke? My president, a second train has hit the towers! I'll be honest though, even when I focus hard enough, I can read aloud fairly well. So as a joke, haha, you jokester, bit of a meanie. But in seriousness, yeah, there are times I can read really well. But then there are times that I admit I don't have the best reading ability. Out loud. But anyway, that's kind of, you know, how I grew up. How hard it was for me growing up, in a way. That I still have that same trouble as an adult sometimes. But yeah, reading aloud can be hard sometimes. And I'm glad Sam's agrees with that. And that is my serious answer. Especially when no one knows how to spell or use proper grammar. Yeah, kinda. Mr. President, a tugboat has attacked a field in Pennsylvania. How the hell did that happen? I need making up scenarios, Happy Pastor. But how the hell would that have happened? Mr. President, a man has fallen in the river in Lego City. Then build him something. A small lifeboat, maybe. He'll be fine. Right? Honestly, I would be happy with any of these three being shiny, even though I'm mostly going for Barboach. Mr. President, a second man has fallen in the Lego City River. Oh no! If only we had a helicopter to help them out. Oh wait. Actually, I already have a shiny Coolfish, so I would not be happy if you got that. You wouldn't be happy if I got it? I haven't got a shiny Coolfish yet. Mr. President, a man is falling in Lego City. Ay ay ay. Mr. President, men are falling in the river in Lego City. Ay ay ay. Mr. President, we keep losing people to the Lego City River. Ay ay ay, guys. Mr. President, the President has fallen into the river in Lego City, and so have I. Okay, that's getting a bit absurd now. That's just hilarious at this point. Sparky fought in the Emu War, on the Emu side, and that's why they lost. Sure, I'm a time traveler. I helped the emus, even though they didn't accept people. Mr. President, Lego City has fallen into the river of Lego City. So it's just a big pile of water and broken buildings now? Is that what happened? Mr. President, the river has fallen into the river in Lego City. In Lego River. I was there. I was also on Emu's side. Me and Sparky are war buddies. Don't mind me, I'm having some water. But ay ay ay, Sam's. Wait, what happened in 2009? I've forgotten what happened in 2009. Sam's assisted with the crimes conspired by Sparky in 2004 and 2009. Oh, I assumed 9/11 was 2004. What? I have no idea. All I know is like the day and the month. I didn't know what year it happened. Wow. Arkansas 2004. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh wait, 9/11 happened in 2001. It was 24 years ago. So, forgive for forgetting. Honestly, I was starting to be gaslighted by that. Like, what? That doesn't sound right. 9/11 didn't happen on 2009. Might have happened in 2004, if I properly forgot about it, which I did. 2001, that sounds about right. Alright, 2004, 2009, I don't know what bad things happened in those years. The King of Pop. Do you mean Michael Jackson? Or something else? I really don't know what you mean. Oh. So what happened in 2004 then? 2004 I don't know anything about. Especially from Arkansas. Not the hee hee guy. That was my best attempt. Don't come at me for that. That was a kind of fake attempt. I wasn't trying to be 100% serious about that. Oh well, I tried. Anyway. That was so bad, Sparky. You should give apologies to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, I am so sorry that I butchered your favorite phrase. Sorry, mate. Have not seen a brilliant spawn in a while. You just got shiny Mewtwo? Oh, it's... Congratulations. What nature is it, or would you like us to guess? Thanks for making me approve a message, Sams. Stop it! You did it again. You cannot escape me in clipping your embarrassing funny moments. You know what? Go ahead. It's on the Discord server. Of course it is. Speaking of which, we need to add in a chat room for users to spend clips of Sparky. Oh boy. Be in fear for all your mess-ups and embarrassing moments will be clipped and laughed at. Sure. Please add a stream clips chat. I'll need to do that at some point soon. I will need to. And I still haven't added the pets channel yet, so there's that as well. That's what I was just saying, Sams. The pets channel. You should, like, just give me admin over your Discord, then I could do it for you. Nah. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm getting pretty quick encounters for mostly Barboach. That's pretty good. Still gonna keep going, don't mind me. You must rise to power. No. Sparky, loading into the DLC area for Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 takes only 3 seconds or less. Oh, trust me, I know about the load times on the Switch 2. I know they're way better and just much better performance overall. Trust me, I know. And the game runs in butter smooth 60 FPS 4K. Loading times in general, yep. Trust me, I know about that. That's why I'm excited. And like, so many Pokemon spawn at the same time. I'm so excited to try that out. I really am. Jacob Alpharad said it felt wrong that it was that smooth. Wow. That's an interesting opinion. He also said he realized how low his standards are for Pokemon now. I imagine for a lot of people they would be, honestly. Especially since it's recently come to light that Game Freak has been working on another game that is not Pokemon. And it looks so good. Yeah, you've got to look it up if you don't know what I mean. I don't know what the game is called, but it's definitely a Game Freak game coming out on other consoles, maybe Switch 2, I don't know. But it's not a Pokemon game. Brilliant spawn. Okay, focus. Alright, gotta defeat it. Hello, Blue Thunder. Good to see you. How are you? The game's texturing and rendering for faraway stuff in Scarlet and Violet still looks bad, because you can't change that with just better resolution, but you can see just how much crappier they are. Oh, okay. I see. Doing well, excellent. Glad to hear it. Are you up to anything right now, Blue? Just wondering, that's all. That shiny Lucario card looks amazing. I know. I'm honestly surprised I got it. And it was the very first one of the pack that I got. Like, literally that pack. Not really doing much, fair enough. Literally, the first card that came out, shiny Lucario. That was awesome. Oh, well. Alright, Barboach, are you gonna be nice? No, you're not. That's fine. You're still under odds. That's okay, I guess. Okay. Well, at least the Barboach hunt is going well. That's one good thing. Oh, damn it. Okay. Like, when the hell's Turtwig is gonna shine? This is getting absolutely insane. I wonder what the chances I could win like $500 from a gambling machine, I assume. Of course not. Honestly, I don't know, but I assume not very high. Are you tired now? Alright, have a good night then, happy pasta. It was good to see you. Take care of yourself. Also, did you get your Switch 3 yet? Ay, ay, ay. Good night, happy pasta. So cheeky. Okay. Alright, let's have some more water then, shall we? Let's keep going. Come on, Turtwig. Of course not. Well, still nothing yet, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad, honestly. Oh, Turtwig, why? Alright, Turtwig, what about now? Are you gonna be nice? Or not? Nope. Of course not. Honestly, I'll stream for as long as I can tonight. Until like the 3-hour mark. Because I want to get a good rest up for tomorrow. Brilliant Spawn. Okay. Nope. Alrighty. When does Barboach learn Spark? That's new. What? Since when? I've never seen that before. Trinova, yes, I got my Switch 2. At last. Although it's still packed away. Because I want to do a proper comparison video and follow-up live stream about it. From my perspective. So I'm honestly just excited to try it out. But unfortunately for the Switch 2, but luckily for me, the upcoming Safari Week is starting tomorrow. And so the Switch 2 stuff has to wait until at least after that. Hopefully I find more than 3 shinies this year. Hopefully. But either way, how are you? You going well? I hope so. Oh, do I still plan to stream Left 4 Dead 2? I'm pretty sure that is. Maybe the multiplayer aspect of it, if there is any single player aspect of it, then yes. Although I have to make some multiplayer events with you guys at some point after that. Like after Safari Week. So it's something I have to organize, honestly. You can do online multiplayer story mode. Honestly, I've played Left 4 Dead 2 very briefly with some friends, and I haven't opened it. I have not opened it since. Although the funny thing is, I do usually play as the survivor Bill in Dead by Daylight. And now that the Springtrap DLC has been officially released. That I definitely want to plan sometime soon. Ah, that was a very quick one. Okay. Okay, damn it, Turtwig. Oh, still going well. Yeah, choose all. Okay, fine. I'm getting close to being halfway with Barboach. I'm also getting close to being over double odds with Turtwig, so that sucks. On my birthday, I would like to do... I've been saying this for a little while now, and I still haven't done it yet. I would like to do a Destiny Mark Jolteon, Shiny Jolteon stream. To put it simply. At least I'm hoping to do that. I was meant to do it last year and I didn't do it. So we'll see. Yeah, Destiny Mark, a thing in Scarlet and Violet only, I think. I think, if I remember right, I think it was meant to be in Sword and Shield, but ultimately didn't make it in. I don't think BDSP has marks in the same way as Sword and Shield, so that didn't really count. And Legends Arceus definitely doesn't. So yeah, Scarlet and Violet definitely has those. I want to try and find them in an Outbreak, and because there's a special birthday stream, I want to find a special mark. I don't mind using a level 3 sandwich for that. But for regular shiny hunts, I want to use like level 2 maximum sandwich. So like increase like the encounters maybe of at least that type, if not that Pokemon only. But yeah, the Destiny Mark, I'll definitely use level 3 sandwich. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, I've seen MatPat give his like political speech, and I think he's like fighting for what was it, rights or something like that for creators. Which, to be fair, he used to be a creator for the main, you know what I mean. I mean, it appears he's doing that sort of thing, which honestly is an interesting direction for him. Like, I didn't really expect it, but I think it makes sense for who he is. But yeah, it's still very surprising to see that. Honestly, me personally, I'm still waiting for Markiplier's movie, Iron Lung. I really haven't tried catching up with stuff happening with him recently. So I don't know if he's still trying to like get the movie out or if something is stalling it, or I don't know. Oh, I guess we better find out at some point soon. Alright, Turtwig, are you going to now? I hope so. Of course you're not. Step behind me. Alrighty. What can't you even right now, Sams? What are you trying to say? Okay. This is about half odds for Barboach, approximately. The actual number is 682.5. And it's either this number or the next one. That's halfway. So I said it now, approximately. Anyway. Well, I don't know what you mean, so... Sorry, I guess. 1359. 1359. What about it? And also, isn't there a 7 in there? No, I don't get it. No, I don't. Okay, I get it. I think I do now. Okay. I'll be honest, I do feel like going to bed at some point soon, so I'm probably gonna stop streaming at some point soon. I think maybe 3 more Turtwig resets, including this one. We'll see how many Barboach encounters I can do during that time. I don't know, at this point I'm just spouting random thoughts. I mean, it's better than what I'm doing, honestly. You're already in bed. What a shame I'm not. Brilliant spawn, let's do it. That was a brilliant spawn, I need to defeat it. Of course I run. Oh, I lost track of what I was doing. Damn it. Oh well, Zygarde got some damage for nothing. Oh boy. No, not fight. Run. Thank you. Alright, it's gonna be the last Turtwig encounter. Let's see how many more Barboach encounters I can get in that time. At least I'm past the halfway point for Barboach hunting. At least the odds. I doubt I'm gonna stop. So, we'll see. Brilliant spawn. Oh, it's a Corefish brilliant spawn, okay. Interesting. This might be the last encounter for Barboach because there's Turtwig. Well. Ooh, knockoff, interesting. Too bad they didn't do anything. So there's definitely going to be basically the end of the encounter for Corefish in this case. I'm going to say it now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this at least a little bit. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content just like this one, especially when we're upcoming for Safari Week, then please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. Thank you all again. Thank you, Sam, for sticking around this long, even though we was barely talking. And I will see you all tomorrow for the start of Safari Week. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.